Alright, so the topic I chose today is one I'm sure most of you are very familiar with. And since you're little kids, you probably had it shoved down your throat. But most of you don't really do it properly or at all. Washing your hands. Washing your hands is by far the easiest and most effective way to prevent the spread of communicable diseases. And I know all of you know that washing hands keeps them clean and sanitary. It's all the kind of a mindset focused on yourself, which is important, but you need to stop the chain of spreading diseases, which is its main importance for one of them. Which brings me to my first point, which I just stated. People really don't wash their hands, at least not properly. A study conducted by Michigan State University witnessed people washing their hands, their routine after they use the bathroom. And can anyone guess a number of what percent of people did it right?
2%.
5%. A third of them, 1 out of every 3 people, didn't use soap, and 10% didn't wash their hands at all. The thing that kind of staggers me about this study is that it's a bathroom study, so they had to tell people that they're going to be washed afterwards, and still 10% of people didn't even wash their hands. Which brings me to my second point. Germs are everywhere. A study done by the state of Minnesota showed how many germs are on square inches, square centimeters of surfaces we touch daily. This is kind of gross. 21,000 germs are on each square inch of the desk that you're sitting on. 21,000, yeah. Which is 400 times more than a toilet seat. 229,000 germs on each square inch of frequently used faucets. And then more germs are in the kitchen sink than in a toilet. And 15,000 germs, 1,500 germs are in each square centimeter of your hands. So imagine how many times you're touching your face. I mean, you're touching surfaces, your face. Keep your hands clean, that's what I'm trying to say. And then on a concluding note, it's important, hand sanitizers are great, but avoid antibacterial products, hand soaps, because they can contain triclosan, which is good for everyday use, but if it becomes habitual, it actually lowers your immunity's chance to fight off antibiotic-resistant infections such as MRSA, which can be very bad. So, yeah, just be aware, wash your hands, and stop the chain of infection. Thank you.